Wake up, funky mouth. You already know it's the 100 Mob, the Real Field TV. You already know it's Top Cat 100. You already know what it is with me. Shout out to all the new subs and shout out to all my core fan base too. Nah, we want to talk about Michael Rainey Jr. and we want to talk about Lil Meech and we want to talk about Big Meech. Now, we want to talk about this whole Power versus BMF thing. You see the captions that's going on. You know, he recently replied back to Lil Meech by saying these things and putting these captions up here. And you all want to know where all this coming from. Y'all might think it's real beef. It's not no real beef, man. I'm going to tell y'all that right now. All of this is promotion, man. But at the same time, I feel like they're taking little personal jabs too, if you read in the captions. Now, 50 Cent posted this, and this is what I think got everything started. But at the end of the day, we must break down and talk about these shows, man, because there's certain qualities that Power have that BMF will never have. And then you got Lil Meech responding back to him, and it's certain things that BMF have that Power will never have. Now, let's get into it like this. Everybody making it a point to say that this is real life BMF and Power you trying to be with they trying to be in the other film and all of this, and Power is fiction. So this is what I want y'all to understand. Non-fiction versus fiction. This is what, shortens the legs of BMF. Now, everybody started going in. Now, this is from Big Meech, not Big Meech, Lil Meech timeline. And this is all the comments of people saying how they feel about the show. They trying to play Michael Rainey Jr. Some people is getting them props. And, everybody is going in about this situation. And what I want people to understand is that is the same reason why the legs is being shortened of BMF. And I want to say from TV show to TV show, because Power, being that it is fiction, they can make a long storyline that can last for years and go many seasons. Meanwhile, BMF has to end somewhere. You understand? Because that story only ends one way. Now, Power is supposed to be the same way, but you can keep introducing characters. You understand what I'm saying? You can keep on with the storyline. So that's the advantage that Power has over BMF. Do I think BMF is better than Power? Tyreek, the book, Power book 2, I think is better than that. But the first Power, I don't think BMF is better than that. So that's what I'm saying. It's give or take. It's all opinion based, man. I felt like the first one was way more sophisticated. It was a classic. Power is what got us to loving BMF. Y'all got to understand that. Before BMF came out, it was just speculations and we wanted it, but it got good in front of our eyes to the point where it's at now. Now, I think it's way huger than Power Book 2. But at the same time, when Book 2 come out, we going to pay the same amount of attention, man, because it all got good quality. And stop putting these brothers against each other, bro. They just had personal jabs, and that's cool. But at the end of the day, you got to understand they not beefing. This ain't no beef, man. Y'all start trying to make it into a beef. But at the end of the day, it's more competitiveness, man. Still shopping, still. Who is the better actor? Now, that's something that everybody got to gauge with time. We can't gauge that right now. They both kind of fresh, but Tyreek a little bit more seasoned. But you got to understand, Lil Meech went to acting school and went to school to do this. It didn't come easy just because he looked like his father. Y'all got to understand that. And Big Meech also said that he watched the show and he messed with him, man. So that's what I wanted to make clear, man. But it's certain things that's going to make Power last way longer than BMF. And BMF has short legs to it, man. So we have to enjoy it now. You know what I'm saying? Because we probably ain't got number one more season. You got to understand that. I don't understand. I don't know. There could be more things that they can introduce to drag it out longer. But at the same time, if it's a true story, y'all got to understand this, that it has to end somewhere, because BMF has already got caught and everything. You know what I'm saying? Unless y'all going to talk about, what's going on right now, and I don't see that happening, man, because we're talking about the BMF story. So with that being said, Power is one of them shows that can go on and on for 5, 6, 7, 8 seasons. See, you got Power Force out here. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't just got one Power. That's what I'm saying. And that's connected with that in ways. So Tyreek can actually be in Power Force if he want to. Now, is we going to introduce Lil Meech inside one of the Powers? And I'm not saying as Lil Meech or Big Meech. I'm saying as himself as another character. Now that could be another option for Lil Meech. So I think right now, if they were really beefing, that would close the door for that to happen. Cause 50 is gonna use Lil Meech for more than just playing his father's role. Y'all understand the big scheme of things. What y'all think? It's the 100 Mob. I'm out.